I wanna rub against you, wanna rub. I wanna rub against you, wanna rub love. I wanna rub against you, wanna rub. I wanna rub against you, come on. Put on a slow and sexy groove. I just wanna rub against you. Oh.
Good morning. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to your baby. Yeah. See, I'm coming back, y'all. It's all good. If this is your first time tuning in, thank you so much. Thank you so much for clicking on my video and watching it till the end. Look, till the end. Please watch it till the end. No. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell twice to be notified when I upload another video. Share, like, and comment. That's it. Got my coffee on deck, baby. Yes, got my coffee on deck. You guys, yesterday's my first day back to work, and a couple people all got together and got me some flowers and a card. See, you just never know who really is thoughtful of you and care about you. Everybody ain't evil. Okay? Everybody ain't evil. Okay? Sometimes people have a human side, except my stepmama. Okay? Ain't nothing breaking her that heart from being cruel and cold and evil. Anyway, on to something else. What I want to talk about yesterday, I seen on the internet. I want you guys to Google this and look at this. And I really am passionate about this. And I talked about this before in a video about future and planning and money management. I want to talk about money management because Trump has reversed a decision that Obama made for home buyers and homeowners, the FHA loan. He is reversing that decision, and it impacts first-time buyers. And usually first-time buyers are young couples or young people trying to get a piece of that American dream. And it's also going to impact current homeowners under the FHA loan, who got and so what's happening is we may get an increase in our mortgage. And what's happening with the loan is, let me start with the first time buyers. The first time buyer people, with the FHA loan, you're able to not have to pay closing costs. Like when I got my loan, I didn't have to pay anything. I didn't have to have no down payment. And my closing costs were like paid through something else. I didn't pay anything. I think a couple $100, not even $1,000. Okay. And it's been a while for me, but I know first time buyers, you get so many different credits. When you file your taxes, you can write off your points and your interest. You don't have to make no big down payment. Now, what he's doing is, by reversing it, you have to make a large down payment on your home. Your closing costs will be paid by you, and they will be high. Your credit score under the Obama FHA loan, as long as you in the high 600s, like 679, 680, all this is in the article, 679, 680, you're able to get a loan. Now the minimum is 800 score. That means that's your lowest. So you have to be 8 and above now to get a loan. There's so many people right now that they said loans are about to be rescinded. I mean, not rescinded, denied, taken away, not approved. Okay, because of this decision. And then for the current homeowners, we're going to see an increase in our mortgage every month. Now, how does that impact us as a whole? It impacts us, okay, as a whole. Because now, rent control, I live in California. I don't know where you guys are, but California, the rent control is out of control. Okay, there's no rent control. Okay, there's none. Example, my cousin lives in a 3-bedroom apartment. A 3-bedroom apartment. Look, I say apartment. A 3-bedroom apartment and paying $2,010 a month for an apartment. Yeah, let's marinate on that. An apartment. A 2-bedroom is like $1,800 a month. Now, I live in a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house that I'm buying. And my mortgage is $1,400 a month. That's about to go up. But a house compared to an apartment, a 2-bedroom apartment, even in the hood, they're doing a lot of regentrifications out here in the South area. And that with the hood area, they're moving all the minorities out and moving everybody else in and doing a regentrification. Even in the low, and I call it Oak Park. I live in Sacramento. Oak Park is the hood. Meadowview, hood. Okay. The Heights, we call it the Heights. Del Paso Heights, the hood. All that is getting high now. We barely can get in there. And if you do find an apartment that's matching what you can pay, you living in the slums. It's like forcing us to stay down low. As a minority, okay, we have to start doing more of managing our money. Credit cards. I told myself I would never, it happened to me. I said I would never get into that credit card thing again. I did. Because after my credit started getting good, I started getting all, I'll take it. Next thing you know, I got 10 credit cards. And now I'm down to 4. I only need 1. Let me tell you. And the only reason why I'm paying them all off is I'm too old to be having bad credit. Nowadays, you cannot live without credit. If you have the money, spend cash. Okay, you do need a credit card that builds your credit. Just have one. Make a purchase, and every month pay that off, and then make another purchase. Don't just blow it up all willy-nilly. And I'm just giving you this advice because I'm telling you, that credit card situation is stressful. Your credit score will fall down so fast with one late payment, and the late payment is considered 30 days late. You could be late and get a late fee, and they won't report it. But once you're 30 days late, they report it to the creditors, and you go down. Let me give you an example. I got my camera. I forgot to tell you, I got my camera. I got me a Canon, and I got it beginning of this month. Okay, and I was going to unbox and all that, but all this stuff happened. I was going to do it at the right time when I got everything. I don't have all my stuff I wanted, but the camera is over $1,000. I saved and did it. I had a camera fund. I could have went and bought that on one of my credit cards, but I chose to save that for something, maybe if something breaks down at the house or something like that. Even though my camera is and my equipment for what I'm trying to do is very important to me, but I had to, put things in perspective. So I saved every pay period $100. I get paid every 2 weeks. So $200 a month. And I got enough and I purchased my camera. Now I'm saving for other equipment that I need. Okay? We have to have some sort of money management. Okay? Because for our future, we need to be able to live. And the way things are going now, it is not getting any better. It's not. It's getting bad for us. Okay? Especially for the minorities. Okay? With this FHA loan, people are not going to be able to buy houses. Okay? They're not. My light just went off. They're not going to be able to buy houses. Not that easy. On your job, You don't have to have this fantastic job. Starbucks, In-N-Out Burgers, they have 401k plans. Okay? Look into your benefits at your job. Talk to your benefit person. Start putting money in your 401k plan. Start saving and investing in something you like. Buy some stock into something you like. Okay? Into a company that you like. Okay? Talk to your benefits organizer and ask him about the 401k plan. Start putting a little bit. And one good thing about that is pre-taxed. Let me explain to you what pre-tax means. Let's say your check is $1,000 and you're putting up $100 in your 401k plan. The federal and all that, the taxes, they're going to tax you on the 900, not the 1,000. It's pre-taxed. Okay, because when I was younger, I was thinking, you're going to tax me and you're going to take the 100 out. That's a double whammy. No, it's not. Okay, I was thinking my check is 1,000. They're going to take out 100 for 401. They're going to tax me on the whole 900. And my net, when I bring home, they're going to take 100 out of that. No, they don't work like that. They take that out at the top before they even tax you. You're taxed on that afterwards. It's pre-tax, which is good for us. Okay? Another thing. Trump, whatever he did with these tax laws, the middle class people like me, it didn't help. Okay, before you were able to write off your interest of your home, write off your property taxes, write off all these things with your house if you did any repairs and all that. No, what he did was he gave us one flat write-off. I think it's like $12,000 across the board. Okay, it didn't help a lot of people like me. It didn't help a lot of people like me. And if you made over a certain amount is when it helped. Whatever he did, if you made over 60 or 70,000, the changes that he made, that's when it would help you. If you made under that little thing did not help at all. It didn't. And so, back to the money management. As a people, we need to manage our money better. We need to make better choices in spending our money. We need to spend our money on things that make sense. And I know, as a woman, okay, I be wanting me a new purse and some new shoes to match the purse. But if it's not feasible, don't do it. We have to start saving. Okay, and get some life insurance. Okay, because death comes unexpectedly. You never know. And I'm a procrastinator, but you never know. Okay, and me being a procrastinator, I'll do it next month. You never know when something's going to happen. Now you got funeral fees. That casket and all that stuff is not cheap. Okay, and I do not want to be cremated. Some people end up having to be cremated because they can't afford a funeral. They can't afford a casket. Or you outside doing car washes and selling barbecue plates. That is so stressful. If you can get car insurance to make sure that your car is covered, your life is worth it too. Get some life insurance. As a people, we have to start thinking about that. Life insurance. Saving our money. Paying off our credit, bringing our debt down. Okay, so one day you will be able to have a piece of that American dream. Save, even if it's $50 a month, put it in a savings account because things are getting harder. And with this FHA loan situation, it's going to make it's going to be so hard for the working class, the normal working class people like me to buy a home. to have a piece of the American dream. I want you guys to look into what I'm talking about. Read it. Prepare yourself. If you are a current homeowner under the FHA loan, there may be an increase in your mortgage. If you're a first-time buyer, you will not qualify if your credit score is no more or no less than 800. You have to have money to put down. You have to pay your closing costs. It's getting bad, you guys. Rent control. We have to start managing our money and thinking about the future more than what we are doing right now. We have to buy things that make sense. Like Melvin said on Baby Boy. The butter, what did he say? Butter and something else. Melvin was trying to, butter and guns. Melvin was trying to tell Jody, because he wanted to spend all his money on stupid stuff. Stuff that don't matter. Stuff that don't make sense. You spending your stuff on butter. Stuff that ain't going to mean nothing. You ain't going to get no value out of it. You can't sell it, get your money back. You can't make money on it. Okay? Guns and butter. That's what he was talking about. Spending your money on something that matters. Something you can invest in. Something you can make money off of. Watch Baby Boy. Look, Melvin was getting in Jody's ass. And he was telling the truth. And when I seen this yesterday, I was like, wow, it's really getting bad. Oh, excuse me, y'all. It's really getting bad. It's really getting bad. Look into your company benefits and see what they have. Take the time out and see what you have. I know somebody I work with right now. I've been working here for 10 years for the county. Didn't even know about FMLA. Family Medical Leave Act. If you're sick, or if one of your family members is sick, you can get a doctor's note and get taken off of work, and your job is covered, and you're safe for being out of work for illness. Didn't even know about it. For a serious medical condition. Look at your benefits. Talk to someone in your benefit office. Look at your stuff. We need to start reading and investigating in our lives. Okay? We have to, as a people. I just want to bring that to you guys. You know, I always want to bring something to you. Okay? Something that'll help you. Look up the FHA loan decision that was turned from Trump. It ain't no joke. It's deep, y'all. It's deep. Look, I got my coffee. I got my boiled eggs. I got my protein drink. I got me some vegetables. And oh, you guys, I got an air fryer. It just came to me. Because I was going to tell you I got 2 pieces of chicken. I air fried it. I got to show you guys my air fryer. I'm going to do a video on it maybe tonight or tomorrow and show you my new air fryer. Let me tell you, you guys, get you an, look at me talking about don't be spending money. I'm going to tell you, get your air fryer. It's worth it because it'll help you. It's healthier. I seasoned up my chicken legs real good. And you don't have to put any flour or anything on it. You put it in there naked with the seasoning. Put it in the air fryer. I'm telling you, that skin was crunchy as if I fried it. I air fried it. Yes. So I got me some air fried chicken, some vegetables, my protein drink, and my eggs for breakfast, and look, my coffee. Okay? Yeah. And air fryer was cheap. Buy stuff that matters. Air fryer matters. You can use that forever. You're not wasting your money with no air fryer because look at the benefits. Less fried foods, which is healthier for you, which will help your cholesterol. You know, that oil is not good for you. It helps your cholesterol. It helps you feel healthier. That chicken was so good. You guys, I'm on this health kick. I got to get it together. Okay. And I want you guys to do it too. We're going to do this together, y'all. You know, I'm feeling good this morning, you guys. I slept better last night. I'm sleeping better. I'm not having, dreams, bad dreams, and I'm not having, those, sad thoughts. I'm at peace because I know my dad's at peace, and that's what's giving me peace. And so I'm standing on that, and that's what we have to do. We can't let nobody steal our joy. What I always tell you, don't let nobody steal your joy. I want you guys to look into the FHA loan situation and go see a counselor, a money management. They have a lot of different counselors and different, what is that thing called? I can't think of it. I can't go forward. Not orientations, but I can't think of it. Watch when I get off the video, I'm gonna think of it. Oh, what is it called? I can't think of it. Seminars. They have seminars on it. They have a lot of seminars. Look into it. Google it. We got, as minorities, we have to do that, you guys. We have to think about tomorrow. We got to think about tomorrow. But I'm in this video on this. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Okay? Like I'm not going to let my stepmom steal my joy. I'm praying on it, and I'm leaving it in God's hands on how, because she's still doing me wrong, and I don't want to get into it, but yeah. Okay? Don't let nobody steal your joy. It belongs to you. God gave you that joy for a reason. Okay? Keep your head up, chest out, nose level. Because you don't want to be walking around with your nose all stuck in the air. No. No. We're going to shake the devil. When you have those thoughts, devil, get behind me. Get behind me. That's what you tell them. That's what we used to say when we was little. My grandmother used to tell that devil to get behind you. That's what we used to say when we was little. Get behind me, says the Lord. Okay? Get behind me, says the Lord. That's what my grandmother used to say. And check this out. I ain't gonna tell you guys to stay sucker free. You already know that. I already told you that. So until the next video, peace.